PGA teaching professional Todd Cole with another segment of On the Lesson Tee, and today we're talking about one of those dreaded times when you hit a good drive in the middle of the darn fairway and it comes to rest right in a divot. You know, unfortunately, it's just the way golf is sometimes. You got to play the ball as it lies, and it's important we understand how to hit this golf shot. So first thing I want to tell you is this. I want you to grab a little bit more club than normal. So if you normally would hit a 7-iron from that distance, I want you to grab like a 6-iron. Next thing I want you to do is I want you to move your hands down on the club slightly. We're going to choke down a little bit so we can get a good feel for the golf club. Next thing I want you to do is I want you to move the ball back in the stance just a little bit. That's probably the most important thing, is move that ball slightly back in the stance. What that's going to allow you to do is catch the ball a little bit more on a descending blow, on an angle where the club is traveling a little bit more downward, so you can catch a little bit more ball first versus the ground. The last thing I want to tell you is this. When it comes to the swing, 3/4 swing. You don't want to be trying to manhandle that thing out of the divot. Little 3/4 swing is one of the other reasons why we grab a little more club. So let's recap. Ball stops in the fairway, it's in a divot. Got to figure out how we're going to deal with it. Number 1, grab a little bit more club. Number 2, choke down on it just slightly. Number 3, move the ball back a little bit. And number 4, put a 3/4 swing on it. When you do those things, you're going to manage that situation. You're going to take what was a good drive and put that darn ball on the green.